Hey, it's Marilyn Devonish from transformationstm.com, and I'm having real fun this morning. There are days you just love technology. So I've created a new package that I'm putting together for the kind of post-COVID coming out of the coronavirus lockdown. And I've been asking for volunteers just to go and spend a couple of minutes just having a quick press and play and getting back to me about, is there anything else would be useful for me to include on the page? If they're clear about what's being offered and how it all works. And also, if I were offering smaller bundles of, say, 3 or 4 online courses, is there a preference in terms of what people would choose about topics? So I've had some great feedback, and I've been in real time, so reading the feedback that people have been giving, and then kind of going over and actually adding that feedback into the page in real time, which is just so amazing. And the thing that's really making me smile is that Melanie is out in the United States and I'm here in the United Kingdom. So, just love it. So if you are interested, this is the kind of bundle, this is what I'm looking at. So I'll walk you through it. And if you don't then want to sit and read the page, you can just be watching this and then come back to me with anything that you think of in terms of feedback. So it's the ultimate post-COVID-19 Kickstarter bundle. And I've put together a series of courses that I think will be really useful for people as we come out of lockdown and transition into the new normal. So I've put in my one-day practitioner insider secrets workshop. This is how you move your services from offline to online. So I share with you how I develop and design my online e-coaching programs, my online workshops, and also how I design and deliver my actual presentations and in-person workshops as well. So that's all included in that workshop. I've also included the one-day fearless public speaking video webinar workshop. This is to what I call up your Zoom Nation game, because pretty much everyone in the world has been thrust into the presenting and public speaking spotlight, and that is not where everyone likes to reside. I've also included the photo reading workshop. So if as an employee, entrepreneur or business owner, you know that you need to supercharge your own brain and get your head back into gear, it's perfect for that. It's also amazing for those of you who are homeschooling and may be worried about how your children are going to catch up during the summer so they don't come out of this way behind. I've also included the one-day HUNA workshop, HUNA. This is for clearing out old negative emotions, resolving old limiting beliefs, and just sorting out fear, confusion, anxiety, all of which is rife at the moment, and not just because of the coronavirus pandemic, but just some of the other things that are happening in the world. We've also got the one-day Mind, Body, Spirit Energy Fest workshop, which is brilliant for regaining a sense of both inner and outer balance, and also refocusing for the year ahead. Now, typically I run this workshop in December, so it's designed then to help you focus into the new year. And I know that many people have said it just feels like 2020 was a non-starter, so you must want to wipe the slate clean and start again. I've also explained how the workshops are delivered, and they're on demand, instant access via video webinar, which means you can take place from anywhere in the world, from the comfort of your own office or your own home. So we kind of go into that. I've also included a bonus workshop, which is the one-day money breakthrough video webinar, because of course money and finances are also a big issue as well. So that's all included. So this is what you're going to get when you purchase this package: fearless public speaking, introduction to HUNA, the one-day money breakthrough video webinar as a bonus, the one-day Mind, Body, Spirit Energy Fest, the 3-day photo reading workshop, and the practitioner insider secrets. I've also included a few testimonials just to give you a flavor of what to expect when you sign up. So one is from a team of rocket scientists that I worked with at Cranfield University. I was teaching photo reading, and they said stimulating, valuable, highly recommended, professional, excellent, enlightening, fun, relaxing, motivating, time well spent, and should be given to all first-year PhD students. And I know they're a little bit, not sure about this when I arrived, and that was the feedback at the end. I've also included piece of feedback from the public speaking workshop. This is from Rachel CK. She says, for those of you who are asking me about my big talk in January and shared my joy that I was so happy with how it had gone, Marilyn Devonish is the awesome lady that enabled me to breathe, think, and talk all at the same time. And now you can do it too. And Rachel is an educator. I know her as the bath butler now, but anything to do with natural essential oils, she's your woman. And what's really exciting, she's gone from, oh gosh, I've got a talk coming up, to launching a new radio show. And I was the first guest on her show, and we recorded that about 2 weeks ago. So I always say to people, this can come full circle very, very quickly. Even for people who, like myself, were terrified of public speaking, that's how much things can change in a very short space of time. Because she took this workshop over Christmas, so December 2019, January 2020, and we're now in July. And a few weeks ago, I was a guest on her radio show, and she's running workshops. There's no stopping her. I also included a piece of feedback from the lovely Winifred Carnero, who attended my Practitioner Insider Secrets workshop. And she actually attended the in-person workshop a few years ago and then came back and did the online, because I really wanted a comparison. And she's talking here about the online. She says it has been really fantastic. It has gone into great depths, and I thought I would have missed the room, but this has been very good. And that's one of the things that everybody had said. Oh my goodness, I felt like I was in the room. So if you've ever sat through, a yawnable Zoom or deaf by PowerPoint, this is a whole different ball game. And even with the 3-day photo reading workshop, which I ran as a consecutive workshop, 21 hours over 2.5 days, by the end of the 3rd day on the Sunday, people were buzzing, full of energy, even though technically speaking, to be on your PC for 21 hours, that's a long time. Seriously, you could not tell the difference between who was there, the in-person and the online. And I've also picked a piece of feedback from the bonus workshop I've included, the Money Breakthrough. So this is Dave, business owner. He said, Marilyn, I saw your Facebook Live, very cool, but you didn't mention my multiple 6-figure income increase from your HUNA intention and my business investment. So we had some really fantastic stuff. He was taking part at the time in my 10-part Raising Your Money Vibration series. So just to give you a little flavor and a little taster, there's also a bit about me. I added that this morning because then realize people might be looking at this site and they have no idea who I am. So that's just a little bit of a bio. And then we got the webinar pricing bundle. So it's all there. This is what the page looks like when I'm not in edit mode. So that's what the page looks like in terms of how it all works. So you can't click on these yet. You have to sign up, of course, to click on them. But it will just take you through to the page for that particular workshop if you do. You've got the testimonials, which we just talked about. Oh, ignore this one. This is a different price for the people on my e-newsletter who provided feedback. But once you know that you do want to sign it, you just hit the buy now button. It takes you through to the booking page. You get a reminder of what you're actually signing up for. And then I use Stripe for this one. So you enter your payment details. I did have somebody asking about PayPal. If you wanted to do that, you can. I'd have to do it manually. So I'll have to send you a PayPal link, or I can send you an invoice if you wanted to pay via bank transfer. And then I just have to manually add you to the program. If you're booking via this page, as soon as you complete your payment, you're in and you have access to all of those workshops. And then you just choose where you want to start and how you want to structure the learning. So yeah, that's it. If you'd like to take part, it'd be wonderful to have you. Once you're on the site, you have access to all of the courses, so you can just click and see everything that's there. If there's something else you fancy doing. And also that's as I add new workshops, I've got a few more that I'm going to be rolling out this year. I might create some, slightly different bundles as we go forwards as well. But yeah. Cool. Thank you so much. And if you have any questions, if you have any queries, if you're watching this on my Dub platform, there will be a button underneath this video which says email Marilyn. If you happen to be watching this on YouTube, then my email address is marilyn@transformationstm.com. And that's trance, so I'll spell Marilyn first, MARILYN @trance, TRANCE, F for Freddie, so FORMATIONS, TM as in trademark, so Marilyn@transformationstm.com. The site you're looking at here is my e-learning platform. So this one is transformationstm.newzenler.com. So NEWZ or Z, depending on where in the world you are. So NEWZENLER.com. So transformations.newzenler.com is the site we're looking at the moment. And my main website is www.transformationstm.com. And that's kind of your informational site, which has, you know, information about all of the things that I do in terms of the one-to-one coaching sessions, soul plan reading, tarot, etc., etc. But this site that you're looking at here is for the actual workshop. So yeah, if you've got any questions, if you've got any queries, by all means get back to me. And thank you so much for, you know, testing this out. For those of you who have given feedback, I really appreciate it. And for those of you who are signing up for the new bundle, I'm excited. I really look forward to working with you virtually. So yeah, cool, fabulous. Catch you later. Bye bye.